Angel Reese says WNBA players could go on strike over salary and benefits.
Career you choose, you should probably look at what the career earnings are of going into that field. What I'll also say is that every single one of you WNBA players, you better pray that Caitlin Clark doesn't get injured, because she's keeping your league up.
Angel Reese made a bold and, let's be honest, seemingly unrealistic claim that if they don't receive the pay they believe they deserve, they will choose to sit out. The remark spread quickly across social media, though likely not in the way she had expected. Backlash came rapidly, but none was more direct than Patrick Bet-Davids, who didn't simply reply. He carefully broke down her argument using clear reasoning and plenty of financial evidence. After learning the full story behind this debate, you'll never view Angel's outburst in the same way again.
And this year we'll still be on the rookie contract again. The ones that the year after, they gonna get more. They probably gonna be making more than us. No, they are.
Who's that?
I'm hurt. They are. Like, yeah. I've been in the meetings. They are. I need to get in the. I need to get in the field. You need to come to the meetings. I need to get in the meetings because I'm hearing like, yeah, they don't give us. If y'all don't give us what we want, like, we sitting out. That's a possibility.
Here's the situation. Reese, we so-called Bayou Barbie, who has just turned pro in basketball, is now calling for WNBA players to sit out if they aren't paid more. Yes, we're talking about someone who's still adjusting to making clean layups, and already she's threatening to shut down the entire league. Patrick's reaction? A combination of disbelief and laughter. And honestly, it's hard not to understand why.
Basketball sustained her, especially since the WNBA's $200 million revenue last season only allocated 9.3% to salaries, unlike the NBA's 50% share of the $5.3 billion in 2023. Adam, thoughts?
No, my rent is more than that. It's $8,000. I'm living beyond.
She revealed that her rookie WNBA salary is about $74,000 and says that isn't enough to even cover rent in Chicago. Now, for most people, $74,000 sounds quite reasonable, but Angel is acting as if she's barely getting by. The irony? This is the same player who made nearly $1.8 million at LSU through endorsements with brands like Reebok, PlayStation, McDonald's, and several others, seemingly thinking that throwing shade on Twitter counted as a basketball skill.
Get paid. Possibility. Reese has been vocal about her low WNBA salary, revealing her $74,000 a year salary doesn't cover rent, stating on Instagram Live, "I just hope you know that the WNBA doesn't pay my bills at all. I don't even think they pay one of my bills." Reese's financial struggles stem from WNBA salary not matching her past earnings, as her NIL valuation at LSU was $1.8 million, bolstered by deals with Reebok, PlayStation, McDonald's, and Coach, while a 4-year rookie deal was $324,000 with $74,000 due next season.
I just hope y'all know the WNBA don't pay my bills at all. I don't even think that pays one of my bills. Let me do the math real quick.
He might cover that. Yeah, it definitely covers that.
What is my? I don't even.
Angel is signed to a 4-year rookie contract worth around $324,000 in total, which comes out to about $81,000 per year. That's less than 5% of what she earned as a college influencer. No wonder she famously said, "Hating pays the bills." Because honestly, her Instagram stories are making more money than her actual game stats. At the rate she's missing shots, the WNBA might need to charge her for backboard repairs. Meanwhile, Caitlin Clark is focused on shaping the future of women's basketball, while Angel is busy building a brand around bad takes and top-tier bricklaying skills.
This is the greatest Angel Reese layup you'll ever see. Here we go with the dump off, ba-da-dum-bum-bum. I'm loving it. Burn! Oh, she getting jiggy with it. Look at that, crisscross, zigging-zagging through the lane. Giddy up, yeehaw, burn! Now I heard she's ambidextrous. That makes sense, cause she's equally doggy-doo-doo with the right and left-handed layup. Burn! Professional basketball player needing to work on her layups is like a fish needing to learn how to breathe underwater. It doesn't make sense. Reese's Puffs!
Patrick was completely shocked, not because Angel is actually struggling financially, let's be honest, with all her endorsement deals, she probably isn't, but because of the sheer boldness of asking for more money from a league that, believe it or not, doesn't even make a profit. He pointed out the obvious truth. In the real world, when a business is losing money year after year, it doesn't give raises, it starts handing out layoffs. That's when Adam Snick stepped in with the facts, and that's when things started to get really interesting.
WNBA and what's her name? Angel Reese. Do it. I fully support your right to strike. So other sports have done it. So other major sports have done it. Here's a quick list for you, PBD. I put this together. Big sports strikes in history. 1994, the MLB strike. It was the first time that the World Series was canceled.
I remember. Mm-hmm.
You remember that? In 1998, the NBA went on strike. They canceled the All-Star game for the first time.
No one
the
knows.
NFL has gone on strike multiple times. 1982, 1987, 2000.
He reminded everyone that yes, the MLB, NBA, NHL, and NFL have all seen player strikes in the past. But here's the key difference. Those leagues were making billions while their players walked out. Angel Reese, on the other hand, is acting like the WNBA is a massive tech company like Apple, when in reality, it's closer to your cousin's food truck, barely breaking even and still giving away free samples.
Here's the catch when you're going to go on strike. In 1994, MLB, NBA, NFL, what's the number one revenue sport in America? What do you think it is? The NFL. How much do you think they make? $17 billion. The NBA, a little over $11 billion. The MLB, also $11 billion. The NHL, $7
Patrick didn't hold back. The WNBA is reportedly losing around $50 million every year. That's not a sustainable business. It's basically a ticking time bomb. Compare that to the NFL, which brings in about $17 billion, or the NBA and MLB at around $1 billion each. The WNBA, meanwhile, is barely reaching $150 million and still struggling to stay financially balanced. It's like trying to operate a luxury spa with only 2 customers and the budget of a lemonade stand.
Sorry, alleged $150 to $200 million company. You're operating at a loss every single year. You've never made money. It's called a zombie company. You're
Here's another issue. The WNBA has been running at a loss since its inception in 1997. That's over 25 years of red ink and failed spreadsheets. You'd think all the buzz around Caitlin Clark would finally make the league profitable. But even now, with record ratings and full arenas, the losses continue to grow. It's a league that probably should have folded long ago, yet somehow it keeps dragging along, supported by its much wealthier big brother.
For you, Vinny, real quick, rapid fire.
Go.
WNBA stats. Here we go. You're a sports guy. How many teams are in the WNBA?
I don't, 9?
No, 13. How many games do they play?
80?
40.
Damn it.
Who won the championship this year and who played in the finals?
The Florida Magics.
No, the New York Liberty beat the Minnesota Lynx.
Who?
Part of the problem is scale. The WNBA only has 12 teams, each playing 40 games per season. Expansion is set to begin in 2025 with the new Golden State Valkyries, but that's still far behind the NBA's 30 teams and 82-game schedule. Fewer games mean less ticket revenue and less TV money. It's basic math. But apparently that math doesn't apply to Angel Reese or Dee Carrington.
MVP. She was unanimous. She got all the votes.
Dylan Mulvaney.
Yes.
Yes.
Aja Wilson.
Oh.
You just failed the test,
I'm
buddy.
sorry.
WNBA's...
Angel Reese's threats to sit out for higher pay have sparked major debate. But the reality is the WNBA has been losing money since 1997, relying heavily on NBA support to survive. While Reese complains about her rookie salary and makes demands, Caitlin Clark is driving record attendance, TV ratings, and merchandise sales, giving the league a rare shot at profitability. Experts note that asking for raises from a financially struggling league isn't bold, it's delusional, especially since NBA subsidies mean a strike could actually save money. The WNBA's future depends on supporting star players like Clark who grow the game and attract fans, rather than tantrums or empty threats. Until the league turns a profit, bigger paychecks aren't just